Okay, what are we doing today? Okay, 71 millivolts, 700 and connected to our capacitor. Doing a check for today afternoon. Nothing too dramatic. Okay. Self-reactive a little bit. Interesting. Alrighty. I like that. That means they're good. Okay, so good for a monitor, good for power. So yeah, put a bit series. Now I have to build a spark gap system. Trying to think. Where can I get good old oily Bakelite? I'm wondering. Oh, I probably down to scrapyard, of course. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't spot any, but gotta go there again and spend all day. Okay, they had a big transformer. I didn't check it. It was pretty big. I didn't see any massive insulators on it, so. But it may be 10,000 volts or something like that. I don't know, but I have to double check all that. In the next couple of weeks or next year. Okay, how are we doing? Dropping? To be expected. This is the load on it, measuring the residual energy or the self-reactive energy. Good. I like that. I already said that. Okay, so that's cool. Now, what else can I do or talk about? Well, connect that. If you're reading on the other one. A little one, small one. Let's see what we got on him, if anything. No. Anything? 0. Okay. 0, center point. Pretty much 0, 0. Alright. Maybe bad connection. Try it again. 0. Okay. I'll try this guy over here. And what do we got? There was a little, 1, 2. Oh, interesting. Oh, 2 millivolts. Okay. Good. And that's okay with me. We did that. And that's on. This will be on the safe side. It's going to build up to a high voltage. Although when I got them, I did measure them. There's a couple of volts in there. It's sitting there for many years. Okay. Put that over there. Let's see what else I've been doing today. Yeah, okay. Let's always say that, John. Yeah. Okay, so I was working on this fellow. Checking everything. It's like brand new. Working on the foot thing. Need to be mounted on a piece of wood, so it works pretty good. What am I going to drive with it? Let's drive about this way. No, maybe the antique one. No, I'm not going to touch it, as I said yesterday. I'll use it for something. A generator or something. I was working on this, what they call it. What the heck is it? What they call these things? Looks like an old style cash register, but it is actually for making checks. Called a check maker. How old it is, I don't know. Heavy, very heavy. Solid metal. And let's see, any other tags on here? Check writer, okay. I'll look on Chrome, Google, under check writers and see if this thing is around. Get a rough idea of the age of it anyway. So, Series W800677. Premier model. Key rolls well inked. I just did. Instructions inside of base. Headman Manufacturing Company. Premier model, huh? Wow, you gotta love that. Insured against loss. Here we go. Insured against loss on altered checks. Let's see. Recorded purchase of this machine is insured against loss on altered checks. The Fidelity and Casualty Company of New York. Oh, see your police, it says, oddly enough. Directed by the William J. Burns. Oh, good old William J. Burns. I wonder who that is. But it does work. You set up your money and then cents here. You get a piece of paper. I already went through some paper, but oh well, we got a piece of something on the floor here. Oh, what we'll do? You gotta hold. Yeah, I know. You gotta put that down for a minute, and we'll just keep on talking. Always take a piece of paper, which is a towel here. Get in there. Thank you. There we go. So, here we go. Like so. And what else? You do up, and then that one too. Let's see what kind of image we got now. Well, sort of. Well, kind of. Hard to read that, isn't it? Oh, I can read it here. $235 and $0.17 of it. It's got another part of it that puts these square blocks on it. I can read it. I don't think iPad. I can start to read it. And you see the square blocks up there? Official. That's that thing. That's kind of cool. Learned about stuff. Make my own checks, huh? Yeah, not good. So he's done. This one's pretty well done. Got to do the drill press. Clean them up. Put a motor on it. Got these parts here. Nice stainless steel bolts. This looks like it's from a pump, but stainless steel. Repurpose. This is, I believe, from a pump as well. I recognize the parts when I took apart the cooling system for the electron scanning microscope. And this is a heavy duty piece. Stainless. Oh, that's interesting. Seen this kind of design somewhere before. Bronze pulley painted with chromium. Up with some ornamental something or other, I guess. Well, I can use it for some of my artistic canon work or something like that. Another ring of brass. Smaller than the other one, isn't it? Yeah. I got a bunch of these. Real big one that I already lifted. Piece of a ship. If somebody wanted to put it like that, make a display out of it, but why, I don't know. I have no idea. It's a junction box for wiring. Oh, Mill T24558/16 system 400.2, probably 400 volts, something with it. NSN long number cage comsac. Interesting, I suppose. I used to have a lot of these things I took off the Navy ships. What else I got? Some pieces over there. Of course, that threading die unit. Got to get them loosened up. And then the high-speed steel threaders inside are in very good condition. Once I get it loosened up, it'll be useful tools for threading on occasion. Well, that's basically the story on the scrapyard adventure. Hopefully get there in a month or less than a month. Get another good load. I actually go to 2 scrapyards and load up. It's been, see how many trips? 2 trips. 4 scrapyards. About roughly a month separated. Got this 2 days ago. The other trip, I got this guy, along with a free motor and metal, lots of metal, several hundred pounds of brass, and a gear reduction, which you've probably seen in one of my videos. I'm not going to go looking for it right now. I stuck it inside there. So, that's that. Nothing too much to talk about. Exercise machine. Produce your own electricity. Maybe. But, I don't know. Let's see this side. Well, I can show you real quick. Something like that would go with this. But again, as I mentioned before, it's motorized. My goodness. Let's see, we'll go down here. Because I move things around again, as you've seen in other videos, I'm sure. This thing had a, let's see here. Yeah, it would have a belt going down to the base. So it's been motorized, as I said before. So the bar is 1837 lathe, huh? cool. It does work. I made a part for this guy on it. That's some months ago now, I guess, a couple of months ago. When did I get this thing? In the summer, fall. Somebody from U-Ship delivered it. Not my regular guy that delivers stuff, but a real nasty guy, which I almost punched his face in. He was a weird duck. And I took a stupid bid too, which is way too much. The other guy that delivers things here, he's very reasonable and very friendly, and I'll learn next time. I'm going to use U-Ship the weight or the regular guy. Wow, talk about this. Yeah. Now, if there was a bus service from here to the scrapyards, I'd do it. But it's a couple hours drive, for Pete's sake. But knowing me, that's what I used to do in Vancouver. Load up, but anyway. Back out here, Doctor. Kabang, ka-thump, rattling and rolling, Captain. So, that's, again, the story on the scrapyard visit. Sorry if I sound a bit occupied with the line. Let's look at this here. Something. Okay, so that one didn't work. These guys were funny as heck today. The Ravens. Right on the roof. Talking to me. Boy, one guy's really loud. Of course they're happy. I've had a fish today, so they got a little bit of fish and they're really happy. They want more. Just like humans, you know. Want more. Yeah, they're funny as heck. Well, Dr. Doolittle here is gonna go now, I think. 18 minutes, so nothing much really. So, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do another video or not. I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer, Barbara. Got streamers out there. Contrails. Maybe you can't see them. Oh, hey, they're there. Most likely not chemtrails, but contrails. But starting a system kind of like the old cloud seeding days of the 30s with aircraft and bromium. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to shut up.